2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals, alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the San Antonio Spurs. Checking out the Spurs, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when we look back at the series.
What kind of a game will it be?
Pivotal.
I agree with you.
P-I-B-B-O-B-O-L.
I could not have said that better myself. How about you, Jet?
Man, I love pivotal.
The Tower of the Americas in Innisfail Park. Reminders of the International Expo San Antonio hosted years back. We're at the sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. Glad to be bringing you another exciting broadcast of NBA playoff basketball. Going with an almost entirely new group here. David West, he's checked in for Zellinger. Kyle Anderson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Goudelock's checked in for Daniel Green. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Tony Parker. Jay's checked in for Oklahoma City. Taking a look at the Thunder. Down low, it's the international.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Fourth, Kevin Durant.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Thunder trailing by 18. There's the pass to Jay. Clock at 6. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
What a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Anderson dishes to West. The shot will not go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
Here's Goudelock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Jay, the pass to Adams. And the Thunder, another three.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
West a screen on Westbrook. Dellavedova kicks it to West, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his third assist on the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and If you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
They get it back. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Ibaka. Thomas comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. There's the feed to Arthur. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Arthur's got his first basket of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And he gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Jay. Again, the Thunder score. And here is Johnson. He kicks it to Gaudelon. He feeds it to West. Goes back up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle step. Here's Westbrook. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Jay, and it's Fournier in at the small forward position. Screen by Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Jay the pass to Fournier. San Antonio with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Jay, guarded by Green. Jay, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Durant. Count it from 12. Durant's got his second basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
They kick it out to Green. There's the pick. Here's Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. Thunder trailing by 10. Westbrook passes to Jay. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Shot off the pick. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Sullinger, a screen on Westbrook. Parker dishes to Aldridge. The Spurs have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The first free throw is good.
Marcus Aldridge. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Some great play by LaMarcus Aldridge tonight. He has 8 points and 2 blocks.
Westbrook passes to Jay. They set the pick. The pass to Fournier. He dishes it to Ibaka. It's Westbrook with the drive. Jay gets the three-pointer to fall. Jay's got 10 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
That is good. And now it's only a 5-point Spurs lead.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
San Antonio leading by 5. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Aldridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Sullinger. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. On the wing, Green. Puts up a 3, and Aldridge the basket on the assist by Parker. And that's 13 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Westbrook passes to Jay. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Fournier, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Tony Parker.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Aldridge dishes to Parker. Tries from 16, and the Spurs scoring again. Thunder trailing by 12. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Jay, the pass to Westbrook. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Knocked away. Here's Aldridge. Shot is no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Finished off by Westbrook.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Screen by Ibaka. They set the screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for San Antonio. Spurs leading by 8. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Spurs have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs made some major contributions. He ended with 10 points and added a couple of rebounds with that. His play in that game was why they were able to walk away with a win in Game 2. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Here's the screen. Puts up a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Westbrook. They kick it out to Green. San Antonio again missing. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Here's Jay. Oklahoma City the rebound. Ibaka in the post. Sullinger defending. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Outside Leonard. Feeds to Aldridge.
That's the wall.
And Durant sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. That's good. And it's 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Spurs leading by 5. 1:16 left to play here in the half. Aldridge kicks to Sullinger. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Pass to Jay. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Durant just inside the line. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Sullinger is screen on Westbrook. Dishes to Aldridge. And nothing is falling for him right now.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have...
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we...
Well, a very slow start to this basketball game, but you got back in it late. How important was it to trim this lead before the half?
Meant a lot. It means I have to do so much to get the win next time. We got this, though. So starting off. In fact, I can guarantee we're going to complete this comeback the rest of the way. Y'all heard that here, all right?
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the... Jay's checked in for Serge Ibaka. The Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Sullinger in at center, locking down the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Sullinger's got 6.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
For the tie, and the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Jay.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the second free throw, good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Westbrook passes to Jay. For the lead. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Green. Leonard dishes to Sullinger. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Jared Sullinger. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Oklahoma City?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
West is checked in for San Antonio. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Green, and he gets it to go.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Shot clock at 5. Shot off the pick. Misses off the right iron.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Thomas, a screen on Parker. It's Westbrook with the drive. Adams' shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Dellavedova, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. And the Spurs lead by 2. Westbrook kicks to Thomas, and stolen by Aldridge. Here's Parker. The Thunder pull it in. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The 17-footer, and good on the basket. Book it. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Here's Dellavedova. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
The team's deciding to change it up. Here's Westbrook. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Jay out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the center position. To take the lead. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Here's Parker. Yes!
And you can see it in his eyes right now. Parker is going for the jugular.
Okay, guys, the clock is our enemy now. Time to focus up and know your roles. Trust each other to make the play. Freak, if you got the look, take us home.
And the Spurs with some changes. Sullinger comes in for West. And LaMarcus Aldridge is subbed in for Johnson. Durant for 3. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And San Antonio has possession. Parker with it. Lets it go from deep. Oh, no good there. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we've watched this one go now to overtime. And so it's San Antonio with the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When you split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3.
David, obviously...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, LaMarcus Aldridge, with a strong double-double, points and rebounds. He was a force that was not. And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.
Jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? damn. What you represent?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Checking out the Spurs, they claimed a memorable overtime win in Game 3. And while they'd love to get the job done in regulation tonight, they'll take a win by any means. And this is a pivotal game for them, a chance to take a 3-1 series lead. After stealing home court, how important is it, Kenny, that they win here tonight?
It's huge, Ernie. No question about it. Because if you lose this one, you lose, basically, you're back into a 3-game series. And how can you say you have an advantage in a 3-game series? You have to get this one.
It's big time, Ernie. This is one of those games where whoever wins.
We're at the sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Baca. Lance Thomas comes in for Kevin Durant. Jay's checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. So the Thunder 5 right now. Jay, he's in at shooting guard. Adams is out there with Arthur. Then it's Payne, and it's Thomas in at the 3, the small forward.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. You take a look at Arthur. He's absolutely deadly from outside. On defense, Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. They grab their own miss.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about their position going into Game 4, and he said, well, obviously we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but it's a long series and we need to continue to play to our strengths. No doubt a win here would put them in a very strong position. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Here's Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
5 to shoot. Here's Arthur atop the key. The dish to Payne. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Spurs have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And Gaudelot kicks to Dellavedova. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Jay. Off target with his three. Spurs have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
They set the screen. West with the steal.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Looking at the Thunder, they endured a punishing loss in Game 4, but they've put that one in the rear view and are approaching this game with a clear-headed determination. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, you know, those small battles win the big war.
You know, it takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side.
Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and for Oklahoma City. Thomas checked in for Ibaka. Jay comes in for Fournier. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. West is checked in for Zellinger. Johnson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Andrew Godlock is checked in for Green. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Tony Parker. On the court for San Antonio, Johnson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's West. And it's Godlock in at the 2 spot.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Here's Dellavedova. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Dellavedova's got hit. His second bucket.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Fourth, Kevin Durant. And, of course, Kawhi Leonard.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Thunder leading by 3. Payne passes to Jay. Three-pointer, and that one's good.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Johnson the screen on the wing. Johnson. Dellavedova from outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Payne passes to Jay. Shoots a 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Dellavedova kicks it to West. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's the 3. Here's Thomas, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Joe Johnson picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue. I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
There's a good screen. Dishes it to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. He was all alone on that one. 9 points for Freak.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
Leonard attacking, and he gets it to go.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
The Thunder leading by 7. Payne passes to Jay. A baseline Jay, and he knocks down the jumper. Jay's got 11.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
The Spurs shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. No good on the free throw. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the second free throw, good.
think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need more than ever now. Coaches need more from me. So
When I enter the building. I drink some, keep it in my poncho, light up like Castro, blow out from get-go, throw in a secco, grow like an afro, play like Ronaldo, hot like I'm death row, waiting Alarms go off when I enter the building. YOLO? I don't even know anymore. What that even mean though? If you only live once, why we keep doing the same? Back home where I come from, we keep being born again and again and then again and again. That's why they invented karma.
De respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo, tú y yo. Descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados. Con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado, vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada, vengo sin temor a no perder nada, vengo como el niño que busca de su morada, la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada, vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos, vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones, vengo agradecida, el punto de partida. Vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, a vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos contra la euforia. Ya abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo